So here's what happened. So you guys aren't gonna know this. I'm probably gonna hide the first VOD because that's just how life is. But Freddy crashed my game. Actually, it was Chica who crashed my game. But Freddy comes into there. I just played. I just played my first game. But the Freddy's. And the Freddy's, the Night 6 of Freddy's. And Chica comes over here. She dodges right into my face. I die to Chica. And then immediately, I'm like, yeah! And then immediately, the stream crashes because of Chica. You guys can't say first. The stream has already happened. I guess if you're watching the VOD, you wouldn't know that. And now I'm hot and sweaty, and now the whole thing's ruined. Because now this stream isn't going to get recommended to anybody because it's the second stream. Whatever, man. Whatever. Now, okay, because this is the second stream, we just gotta hope that Freddy doesn't crash the stream again. So, I'm gonna have to do another intro for you guys, right? Because you're never gonna see the other one again. Guess what? I'm doing it right now. The other stream is now privated. You can't get to it. It's gone. It's gone. Alright? Everything that happened there, dead. Dead. Out of this conditional world. But I'll do a quick little dance for you guys. I've already done a dance, but hey, I'll bring it back because you know what? I love dancing, and I'm already going crazy, and it doesn't even matter. That's all you get, because I can't handle this. And somehow, first stream dies, and a lot of new people come in. So I guess maybe the first stream needed to die. Maybe this is the way. Spencer, hello Spencer, welcome. Lancer, Idiocy, Snorlax King ECW, welcome back. Hopefully Jim and Salem will find their way back. But if they don't, rest in peace to those lost souls that went onto the other stream. So, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to go through this again, just because, you know, you gotta have a VOD every now and again. Let me get the shouting going. So we're doing Freddy's 6 and Night 6 and 7. Yes, Freddy ain't done with me yet, apparently. He's got more in his back pocket. He's got more pants to Fazbear, specifically my pants. So we're gonna be doing that.
Freddy
Night 6
Jack
and
Eluz.
7.
Lancer has something very important
Yes,
to
Lancer,
say.
please.
Hello Jack Eluz D. I just got Dying Light D. Have you on in the background, lol.
Background?
Freddy
Am I
Eluz.
worthy of the
Rogue
background?
Snorlax has something very important to say.
Jackalus died.
I wasn't hiding it, Snorlax. I wasn't hiding it. Obviously, I died. And it was terrible. But we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Because if we can...
Salem,
thank goodness you came back.
I forked.
I don't know what... I forked, okay? But, you know, Salem, I was worried that we might lose you. And it would have been the saddest moment of my life. I'm glad that we've come back. And that we are safe now. We are back. My face is so shiny. It's like a mirror to my soul right now, you know?
Important to say.
Sorry, Jack Eluz. I was the cause of crash. I joined and then everything froze.
That makes sense, Idiocy. You do kind of, you know, you weigh... I was gonna say you weigh a lot, but then that would be... Like, you weigh a lot, but, like, aura. Like, you weigh a lot with aura. That was why. Anyway, okay. We're back. I want to show this to you guys again so that we can have it in the VOD for people who come. So, if you've already seen this part, then, oh, wow, this is exciting. But it's not really that exciting. I just want to show you guys that the Marble Run scores are up and ready to go. If you want to look at them, here they are. Go to videos. Go to the Great Wall Chatters on live streams. Marble scores are up on the website, so you can keep track of that. But that's it. Okay, now let's play, guys. I've already done this, but we're gonna play again, and hopefully this time, Freddy ain't gonna cause all of OBS to crash. The problem with Freddy that I'm noticing is that when you go into the Freddy's game, it basically resets, like the whole computer flashes dark, and it like resets everything. So, something went wrong and reset the entire code. It was something, you know. Bad news, the Timmy game was canceled, and that was why. Oh. Well, Spencer, that's very sad news. I wanted to fight Timmy, or love Timmy. Probably both, a little bit of both. So, Chica did kill me. You are right, Salem. Chica really did get me. Very hard, very hard. And now we're just gonna have to hope that it doesn't crash again. I'm gonna be honest. It shouldn't crash again. It shouldn't. However, what I will say is that every time I exit out of the game, my whole monitor has to, like, readjust. And I think that's what caused the crash. But we'll see. We'll see together, you know? Anyway, guys, let's just reset. Let's calm down. Okay, this has been a chaotic start to the stream. Okay? Pure chaos and adrenaline. But we're fine. Five Nights at Freddy's. The 6th night. It's a great night. It's a gorgeous night. It is the kind of night that men live for, that women dream for, that everybody who's a kangaroo or anything in between dreams about, right? And lives for. This is the night where boys are made into men. This is the night where tangerines become oranges. This is the night where Freddy no longer has any hold over my... We're just gonna not finish that sentence. This is it. And I might have lost to Chica once, but what I did not do was I did not lose my pride. And my pride is more important than anything else. Chica's already out. Now, I don't know how Chica got in the first time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know how Chica got in the first time. I don't know. I'm just a man, you know. I don't know how Chica got in. Chica didn't seem to get in, but then Chica was in here, so I was like, Chica. You know, but Chica got in, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine. You know, if anybody was gonna kill me, you know, Chica, come here, you know, Chica. You know, Chica. I'm okay, we need to calm down. Okay? Calm down. There just isn't, you know, a whole lot to do in this game, you know? I'm as casual as a clam on Sunday, you know? After getting picked up out of the water and given new life in somebody's stomach. That's the truth of it. That's the truth. It might be not 6, but not 6 is easy, you know? You know, guys, you're saying that she used her legs to get in. I very clearly closed the door on Chica. I made her... oh my god! Whoa, my gosh. Of course I'm getting jump scared by Bonnie, man. Out of everybody. Of course I'm getting jump scared by Bonnie. Man, Bonnie ain't even a threat. Bonnie can come here however much he wants. You know, I need to get back into the Freddy's flare. Because that should not have scared me. That should not have scared me at all. I'm not the kind of guy who gets scared. Look at that. Stone Cold Steve Austin right there. Bonnie's here? Oh, who's Bonnie? I don't know who Bonnie is. Okay, Bonnie is kind of playing me like a fiddle, though. This power thing is going to be tough, isn't it? I can already feel it in my heart and my soul. You know? That, as Huey Lewis in the news would say, if she's hot and so... Bam, 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 bam. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Anybody know that song? I think I'm the only one because it's not... Yeah, I get that was the thing in the 80s, but really past the 80s, I don't remember much. I guess past doesn't really make sense.
Freddy Jack Ellis,
I remember a lot about the 80s.
He has something very important to say.
I just got here. Are we going to do marbles this Steam?
Leo, yes. But it's going to be at the end of the stream, so it's quite a while away, but yes. And Leo, there's also the marble leaderboard is up on the website with the Great Wall of Chatters. But I guess you don't need to see that because you already know you have no wins. That was not a diss. That was just true. It was just true. Oh gosh, I clicked off the game. Why? Why? Why, Freddy? Why you gotta do this to me, Freddy? Everything's ruined now. Everything... I remember those saucy eyes, man. I remember those eyes. You don't gotta give me those eyes, man. Alright? I don't need to see those eyes again. Okay, I saw them plenty of times the last time. This has not gone well. We start off by the stream crashing. And then I come back. And I click off the screen. and Bonnie gets me. Because that's what Bonnie has. Bonnie don't wait. Bonnie's been waiting. Bonnie's watching the halls. He's watching the halls. And he's waiting for my mouse to go off the screen. He's just waiting there. He's like, oh, I smell it. Where's the mouse? And then the mouse flies off to the left. And he's in there. He's running as fast as he can. That's just Bonnie life. That's just Bonnie. He can't play fair. He has to wait until you can't play anymore. And Bonnie's showing up 3 times before Chica shows up once, before Freddy or Foxy shows up. And then Bonnie is just there somehow. 3 times. Bonnie doesn't want to leave.
Has Bonnie
very wants some of this.
Say. Brothers Wig looks like he put his head in a cotton candy machine.
That is actually a good reference. And I need
Freddy Jack Eluz.
It is out
Spencer
of
Marsh
control,
has something
you know?
very important to say. Hey Jack Eluz, do you know Roblox and Omega Flowy in Undertale?
Well, I know Omega Flowy in Undertale. I don't know what that has to do with Roblox, but just a Burning Memory is a good song. Oh, wait, see, who are you? Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll listen to it. Who's it by? Oh, I see. Salem said it. Jack should put on A1 just a Burning Memory. It's not copyrighted. Just stare into the camera. I mean, if it's not copyrighted, but how much can I trust you guys? That's the question. Because the thing is, the more copyrighted I get, the more chance that my channel has a shot at not being ever monetized and maybe taken down. So I'm trying to avoid that. But honestly, at the same time, I'm a man of distinct culture. When I want to hear Dua Lipa's Levitating, I play it. I am not so levitating. Oh, the baby. Oh, do it with the baby. Okay, I need to keep playing. All right, I need to get my head in the game. I'm gonna be honest. We need to get our head in this game, and there's nowhere else to stick our head. Okay, so we gotta put it into the game. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Okay. 6th night. We've died twice. It's fine. We are here. We are back. It's fine. Oh, everybody just calm. Just calm down. It's fine. It's a fan! As Flowey would say, howdy, it's a fan. I'm Flowey. Flowey the Freddy Fazbearing. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. I didn't ask to know what that means. Nobody told me to know what that means. I'm just spouting random nonsense to keep myself involved. Because the fact is, the day that I stop talking is the day that, not when I focus intensely, but when I stop talking, I lose control of myself. I can't think anymore. Because it is the concentration of thought that brings me to the concentration of victory. Right? That is my key ingredient. It's like the spaghetti sauce in the pasta. What's the key ingredient? It's focus. Where does the focus come from? My eyeballs, but also my thought process. That was the truth. I need to stop. Okay, actually, I'm getting a little distracted by my own voice. I don't get... Yeah, let's just calm down. Okay? How many times am I going to say let's just calm down this stream? I didn't plan on having to calm myself down this much, but I feel like hot. It's 94, okay? I'm gonna be honest. It's 94 here, and it's hot outside. It's hot, and I don't enjoy how hot it is, and it kind of swarms inside. You know how that happens, how when it's hot outside, it's also hot inside. And I'm also wearing this over... I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What is this? Do you guys see this text on OBS? What is this? Do you guys see that? Live streaming to get started? I click off the screen, and now there's a giant live... Do you guys see that text on the screen or no? What is that?
Freddy Jack Eluz, Leah Thegothy he has something very important to say.
Do you guys see anything on the screen? Yeah, you do? What is that? What is that? What is it? What? What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? I can't! I click off the screen for a second time. I can't believe I'm clicking off the screen. Okay, maybe I'm just like I'm defibrillating right now. What is that thing that AC units do? I'm gonna defibrillate. I can't. What is this? What is this text? Do you to live stream get started? What in the nuggets is this? Look at this. What is this? Wait, I think I can get rid of it. to live streaming to get started clicking. Was Chica trying? What was that? Was Chica trying to like give me a live stream or something? I can't believe this. This is such a mess. Guys, it's just okay. You know what else is hot jackless? I see that up there, Salem, and I think I might know. I think I might. You know, Chica saw the potential. I mean, listen, if Chica was a live streamer, that would go so hard. I'm just saying. So, I agree with that, but it's just like, I click off the screen, Bonnie gets me. I click off the screen, Chica gets me. I need to focus, because if I keep clicking off the stream, everything's gone. Everything. So I just need to keep intensely, like, you know, on the screen. Make sure that I am in. Also, chat isn't showing up on screen, so you look insane. Is it not? What? You might be true. It looks like it isn't showing up on screen. What is happening? What is going on today? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to fix chat after this. What is going on? Exactly. It has been, like, I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna have, like, Freddy's gonna be in my bed with me. That's basically how it's going. Freddy is gonna be in my bed. That's how weird today has been so far. This is a mess. You know AJR song? Yes, I'm a mess with an S. Some I just got no matter how much. I don't really know lyrics. But it's that song. But for my stream. The stream of Doom and Despair, you're right. Let's see if the shouts work. Do the shouts work?
Freddy Jack Eluz.
Oh,
Rogue Salem has something very important to say.
Stream of Doom and Despair.
It is the stream of Doom and Despair. It is. But you guys are here for it. I'm gonna tell you, the way this stream is going so far, and the fact that I still have a long way to go, this is not a good sign for how my sanity is gonna be able to stay strong on this stream. But we're gonna be fine. It's fine. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And why would Freddy be in bed with me? That's what he does, man. Freddy creeps in the bed with us. He doesn't do that for you guys? It's not a euphemism. It's a metaphor. He wouldn't literally, like, you understand, if he's in bed with you, then he's gonna kill you, right? I mean, that's the point. Foxy is watching, you know. Now, if I don't click off the screen, I am interested to see who would kill me. Okay? Because at some point, it does actually have to happen, you know, that I don't click off the screen and I die. It's night 6, so it should be tough. And it does seem pretty hard. But I wouldn't say it's, like, impossible so far. I've just really messed up. The question is, can I fix the chat showing up on screen? And honestly, could be a tough one. You know? I wonder how much power I really have here. Like, can I keep doing this? How is Freddy moving? How is Freddy whoring? There is no way that Freddy's moving right now. I've been keeping an eye on him. Where is he? Ooh, saucy. Oh, Chica, you keep looking at me like that, though, Chica. Where is Freddy, anyway? Where is Freddy? And why is he whoring? Freddy? In what land of Atlantis did you come and aerial me? Freddy got here so fast. So fast. But alright, okay, now we gotta fix chats. Can somebody chat so we can see if it works on here? It looks like the chat's just broke. But you know what? Freddy doesn't matter. Freddy doesn't matter to me. And welcome in, Huckster, by the way. Huckster, it's been a mess. It's been a mess today, but we're making it. You know, it's been something. It has truly been a stream so far. Testing, it's not working here either. Here, maybe I can reset it. Here, watch me whip, watch me. on studio mode so you guys don't have to see
Freddy
this.
Jack
Watch me
Elus,
whip, watch me
Rogue
nay.
Snorlax has something very important to say.
Yes?
Do you remember the strategy? Just use cameras
I
for
remember
Foxy,
the
then check the doors.
strategy?
Also listen for Freddy. 5 or means he is there, and then when it happens again he is gone.
I got it, guys, by the way. I got it. 5 whores. Okay, so 5 whores, and then Freddy is there, and then when it happens again, he is gone. But that's not really, the strategy is to keep him from getting to the door. He did not whore 5 times. He did not. He did it. I was listening. My ears were wide shut. I just thought of eyes wide shut, and it was, my ears were wide open. You know how, you got, guys, you might not get this reference, but Daddy Pig, he can wiggle his ears. And I'm just saying, if I could wiggle my ears, like, it could happen. They were wide shut. I never heard of that before. Listen, it wasn't my fault, okay? Not a lot of this is my fault, guys, okay? Now the chat's back, at least. Now the chat's back, which is good, right? At least we have one part of the stream working now, right? Right, Freddy? Freddy's taking everything from me. Freddy's taking my stream. Freddy's taking my chat. Freddy's taking my sanity. And Freddy, if you think you can stare at me like that, and you can get away with this, Freddy, you can't keep getting away with it. You can't. I'm gonna... Something's gonna happen, Freddy. I'm not confident enough to say I'm gonna beat you.
Freddy
But
Jack
something's
Ellis,
gonna happen.
Spencer Varsh has something very important to say. At the end of stream, check or Discord in general.
Well, I will. I will check it. Spencer, I'll check it. I'll check it real good, you know. If you want, I'll square up the Freddy Fart Bear. You take down Freddy Fart Bear. Ow. You know, that seems like, you know, if you throw punches, you know, with Freddy Fart Bear. My material, you know, my material. I'm gonna start throwing punches with somebody. And the fact is, I just think, okay, we need to pay attention to the horse, okay? The whore, you know, if we pay attention to that, we'll know if Freddy's gonna come. One whore, okay? One isn't bad, but Freddy did get here in a real hurry, I'll tell ya. Freddy did get here in a real hurry. But even so, if we just count, we're fine. We're fine. So where is Freddy right now? If he whored, then is he... Where is he exactly? Okay. Chica's gone. Chica got here quickly this time, you know. Chica got here quickly. There's Freddy. Okay, so he's in the bathroom. Classic Freddy peeping on you while you're peeing, you know. Freddy don't like the number 2. Freddy just likes the number 1, yo. Okay, I don't know what, guys, it's not, no. Nope, we are not quoting that. Okay, Jackal, let's get your mind together, you know. By the way, well, if I ask you this now, I might not see, but how is the volume of the game? Does it seem loud enough? Wait, I'm not watching Foxy. Okay, Foxy hasn't even moved for some reason. I haven't even been watching Foxy, but I guess Foxy don't want to put on a show for me. No. Because Foxy don't want to come for this. I mean, Foxy's already got me enough. And honestly, Foxy's jump scare, absolute worst thing. I mean, okay, I wouldn't say the worst thing. Because, those jump scares during the second game's lore, those are the worst things. 100%. But outside of those, you know, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to look at you guys while I'm actually playing anymore. Because, honestly, this is really quite intense. Like, I gotta focus up. There ain't no room to mess up now. Like, on a 6th night, I gotta lock, I gotta load, I gotta put my pistol in the barrel, and I gotta fire, you know. It's pretty simple so far. Freddy's still only got 1 whore on his hands. Foxy's not even maneuvered his way out of here. I know where Freddy is, so watching him on the camera, it's just splitting, right? It's just splitting my time. So my only question right now is, with this strategy that I am imposing right now, will I be able to have enough power to win? It looks like it's going to be close, because it's 67 at 1 a.m. Now 2 a.m. So now that it's not 50%, that's good, right? That's good. That's what they say. But, like, it's just a pattern right now. It's just a pattern. Go back and forth. Like, if I do it this way, how can I lose, right? If I go fast enough, I shouldn't lose. I legitimately think, dum 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 dum. That's a little Asgore for you. Oopsies. Oh, I just messed up the pattern. Pattern's messed up. Pattern's messed up. It's fine, no. Dum 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 de dum. I'm going to water these flowers. Little Asgore for you. Is FNAF better than Undertale? That's my question, you know. I would say that these two games, at least in my... Can you guys guess what happened? Can you guess? Can you guess? I think we all can guess, right? I think we all know what just happened, right? I'm locked in. I'm locked and loaded. I'm thinking here, how do I lose this? Man, it's night 6 and 7. Night 6 ain't that hard, you know? Night 6 ain't that bad. I move my mouse. It goes 1 inch too far. And I'm off the screen again. I'm off the screen. And now, I lose. I lose. I pop out every karate move that I know, right? I'm popping out the tango. I'm popping out the fists. The fist of justice. I'm popping out the leg swapper. You know, and I just click off the screen. And that's it. And that's it. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. My whole game is gone. For the third time. The third time. I've only died 5 times. 3 of the times have been because I clicked off the screen. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is 100% a personal problem. 100% is. But why? Every single other game has never given me this problem. It's because... I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it keeps happening. It's a very simple philosophical statement. As, who's a philosopher? That isn't like Socrates, because I always use Socrates, so I want to show off my knowledge. Aristotle, I guess, is fine. As Aristotle would say, the light is right here. Right here. You can see my mouse wiggling on the left, okay? The light's right here. If I move that much, that's all I need. Right there, boop, it's gone, right? So if I come over here and I feel like, oh, I see Bonnie. Oh, I panic a little bit. Gotta press the light. Boop. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd it go? Where? Can you even keep track of it? It's so fast. It's can you? No. I just need to be careful. I just need to be careful. Can't you full screen it so you can't click off? No, you can't, Snorlax. And you know why? Because Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott wants you to do very poorly. Okay? He puts the new game right by the continue. Okay? That's his first little gimme, right? And then he makes it so that the game, you can't exit the game. You can always exit the game if you're playing double monitors. This actually does happen to other people. I've watched streams of Five Nights at Freddy's. This guy, Tim the Tatman, did it back in the day. And he had the exact same problem where he clicked off the screen. It happens, right? And you can say, don't go that far. But, bro reminds me, I read your chat, but I didn't read it aloud. So here, I'll give you guys a little serenade, John. Bro reminds me of Spiky from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And honestly, if this was my real hair, I would feel offended
something very important to say.
But because it's not, you know.
I'm back. I had to barbecue food.
Lancer, you're barbecuing food? That is so on brand, Lancer. That is so on Lancer brand. Okay, so he hoarded once, now he's in the bathroom. So we're in the same spot we were yesterday, meaning last night. And not in the way of the monkey in the bathroom. In the bathroom. Did you hear that?
Freddy Jack Elus, Spencer Barsh has something very important to say. Freddy Fazbear har 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 har.
Har har? It's hor. I don't know where you got the har from. That's more like a foxy noise. Chica's in the kitchen. Chica cleaning up those cupcakes and those muffins. Okay, never mind. Chica's like, there's nothing good in there, you know, only celery and broccoli, you know. I'm leaving this place. I'm leaving this shindig. So I really think that this strategy I have going, just go back and forth one time and then go to the cameras. How do you lose this, man? As long as you don't click off the screen, this seems like the Premiere strategy. The Adobe Premiere Pro strategy. This should be easy. Easy does it, man. Easy does it. ECW does it, man. Sorry. Just had to wax on, wax off a little bit with Miyagi, you know? Okay, this is not good, though. Because, honestly, as much as I'm enjoying this... did Freddy make us... Is Freddy there? Freddy's not in the bathroom anymore. How did Freddy get out of the bathroom without hoarding? No, really, how did Freddy get out? Oh, no, he is still there. Okay. I just couldn't see him for a second there. I was like, Freddy? He ain't a whore, man. I mean, I know. Okay, let's stop saying whore, guys. It is his noise. I can't help it. But it does have certain connotations that I cannot necessarily support. I can't even look at you guys. Like, I can't. I see that there's just chats flying up on the right. And you know what? I like an active chat. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. But, like, I gotta lock in. I gotta log in. There ain't no locking and loading like the pop and lock. I lived in the 80s. I've already said that once today, but I'll make it clear, man. The 80s were the defining genre of the human race. That was when we had sweatpants. Like, sweatpants are cool today, right? That's what all the cool kids are wearing, right? The sweatpants. But, like... Wait, is he gone? No, he's still there. But, like, sweatpants were popular back in the 80s. So, like, you think it's cool today? It was cool then. The 80s started the genre of sweatpants. It started the genre of workout, right? People didn't work out before the 80s. And then the 80s happened, and people were like, maybe we should work out a little more. So, like, we can thank the 80s, basically, for everything good that's ever come and ever happened. That's all I'm saying. This is not good, because I'm already down power. So, I don't know if I'll win this, but honestly, Freddy, like, running out of power is not the end of the game, right? It's not. 46 at 3 a.m. is going to get me pretty close. As long as they don't double team me, like, that takes up a lot of power. But everything else is fine, right? So, that's all I need to watch is for the double team. Because when the double team happens, it goes down. It goes down. I'm doing great, guys. Like, 3 a.m., I feel like this system, like, the first Freddy's game is just a system. Because you know exactly how everybody attacks. So, all you have to do is exactly what I'm doing, and you should be able to win, I think. As long as you lock in, as everybody would ever say, lock the nuggets in. Look at this. Like, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I don't know if I have enough power. I'm gonna be honest, power conservation is not my #1 thing. Not the #1 political topic that I deal with, if you know what I mean. Ooh, yeah! Woo! Okay, this is not good, though. Why is it still 3 a.m.? Like, this 3 a.m. has seemed like a really long time, right, guys? Right? I mean, I can't be horning my horn here, right? Like, I toot my own horn a lot, but this seems like a long time for 3 a.m. Wait, no, this is not right. What's going on? Is it stuck? That was the longest 3 a.m. of my life. That 3 a.m. was longer than a caterpillar. The Hungry Caterpillar from that hit children's book. Now I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Maybe it's just the time is passing so slow because I'm locking in. Locking in.
Freddy Jackalus, Rogue Snorlax has something very important to say. Stay on Foxy on cameras, that will save power. And don't flip up the cameras too much, it could take a lot of power.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing my strategy for now, Snorlax. But I can't stay on Foxy because then Freddy will come, right? So the reason why I'm switching is just because of Freddy. If I can keep Freddy under control, right? I still can win. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough power to beat it this run, but I'm going to come very close. I'm going to come so close as long as I don't click off the screen. Just don't click off the screen. It's all a pattern. I do think that Freddy will beat me here. I do think so. But I don't know for certain. I know nothing. All I know is that I am Jon Snow. That rhymed too, you know, so that's pretty cool. It's almost going to be 5 a.m. I do not think I have enough power here. I do not think so. But it's a good run. It's a very good run. There's 5 a.m. I only have 5% power. So, well, 8% power. So I do not think I'm going to win this run, but it was a good run. It was a very good run, guys. It was a very good run. I think I can maybe do this less. And if I conserve a little more, I think I can win. But maybe I just do it here. Okay. Now, I can't open up my cameras again. I think I lost. Bonnie got in. So I think I lose. I think. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna lose. Power's gonna go out, though. Power's gonna go out. Alright. Alright. Hey, Freddy. Hey, Freddy. Power's out, man. Come on. Come on. I got it, man. I got it. Log in, guys. Log in. Lock. Freddy, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Come on, Freddy, just sit there. Sit there, Freddy, sit there. Don't do it, man. I know you love me. Come on. Freddy. No, it's taking so long. How close must we have been? How close? That must have been second. Like a second. A second away. That was so close. I don't know how. I don't get that. I don't know how. Okay, like I felt like, now this might just be me going, ooh, wacky-doo, I'm Gru. I felt like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and 5 a.m. was super long. But I think that is because the power conservation was pretty similar. So I do think that was just me. That felt so incredibly long. Freddy wanted you to believe. Well, call him Sharer because I believe. You know, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. I could have won. I could have won there. I didn't because Freddy had my hopes in his hands and then he went. But I could have won, so I'm very happy. Willem, Afton, Rio, I'm going to go back to you guys' chat, see if you say anything important while I was playing. Hello, Wilhelm, if you're still here, you probably left, but if you are still here, hello. You know, my hair is very stylish. That is what I say. So, I guess the strategy would be preserve cameras. And the way to preserve the cameras is not go as many times, but honestly, like I'm honestly thinking about it. So, I went too far. But not by much. Like, probably by 2 to 3 seconds. If I do that exact strategy again, we could win. We could. If we don't have... There were a couple times where Bonnie and Chica were on both sides. If they're on both sides, the issue is you're taking up a lot of power. If that doesn't happen, I think we could still win that way, right? I think so. The reason 3 a.m. is so long is that the animatronics are popping up more in power. Okay,
Freddy
so it's just a feeling.
Bro Games has something very important to say.
Yeah, bro?
I call it a rug, cause it rhymes with grug. I called it snaking in Mario. Woohoo yeah baby, rhymes with grug.
That kind of felt like gibberish, but it did also rhyme, slugging grug, so you know, that's cool. Bro Games, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Okay, if you do the exact same thing, you will lose. No, I don't think I will. Because I think that, honestly, I mean, it's possible that I lose again, but the reason why I think I could still win using this exact same strategy is because if there were moments where we didn't have, like, obviously shutting the door takes power. So if we just had, like, one of those moments not happen, I would have made it easy peasy. But it's also true that those moments could become more, and then we wouldn't have as much power. So it's an interesting point, and Huckster makes a good point. Gotta take big risks to be a big player. To be the Al Capone of the mob. sometimes you gotta take big risks. So like right now, I'm gonna conserve some power here at the mill when it doesn't matter, right? Let's just let it go a little bit. I know nobody's gonna get here in the first couple like seconds. So let's just calm down. I could have won there. I do believe that. I do believe that Freddy could have waited for a little longer. Or if it's possible that if Bonnie hadn't done that, I could have stopped Freddy. No, I guess no. Freddy killed me because of the power. So I don't know how much like I have to watch them, but I don't think it matters that much. Like I kept Foxy and Freddy. I made them my boys in the yard. Ooh. Last game. Okay, there, Freddy's out. So now I'm gonna utilize my strategy. And you guys might not like this strategy, but hey, it's a strat. It is a strat. I'll do it a little slower. I think I'll go a little slower. Let it rest a little bit, because really, they did not move. They did not. I had them on lockdown, like the COVID lockdown. But, you know, we need to be careful. We need to make sure that if they're here, that we open up these doors as soon as we can. Just to make sure that we're not wasting power on them. That's a big thing. Yeah, sorry I missed the tab stream. It's alright, bro, you know. I mean, maybe not for you. Maybe you were super excited for it, but it was a good stream. It was a great stream, even, I would say. That was a fun stream. Like, really? I'm going a little slower right now. Just a little bit. We're gonna make sure that we can get Chica done. But honestly, like, Freddy will stay in your doorway for an incredibly long time if he gets there. We can't afford him to get there. So we need to make sure that he's pretty stabilized. We do. Here's the thing. Like, we were so close last time. It does make me feel like we have an easy shot at winning if we use the same strategy. But we were so close that if something goes wrong, we definitely won't make it. So I definitely want to conserve a little bit more. I could do like countdowns in my head, but I don't think that's totally worth it. See, that's not good. That's not good. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally misclick and then let the light go. Because when the light goes, you're just wasting power. But like, this is a problem. How Bonnie's just standing there. I can't do anything about this, right? If Bonnie stands there for a longer time. That's why I need power. Because it's going to be random how long they stay at your door. Right? I do believe. I do believe. That's the old me. That's the old me. I never see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do believe. What's that song? I don't even know. Okay, so Foxy's watching us right now. Chica's right there. That's fine. I think we're conserving power pretty well right now. It's 2 a.m. We're not to 50. We want to be, guys, mathematically speaking, we want to be about 50 by 3. But because of the Freddy power thing at the end, you want to be 50 by about 3.5, I would say. It's more like, it's not quite at 50% that you need to be 50, is my point. You guys get what I'm mathematically laying down here. Honestly, I'm feeling good about this. Like, I really am. Like, at first, I was thinking, oh, man, I can hardly beat the 5th night. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the 6th night. But I'm out here kind of playing out my heart. Putting my heart and my soul on the line. Putting my feet on the line, even. And I'm just saying, it's going well. It's going well. Like, it's about to be 3 a.m. and we're about to hit 50. But we don't need 50. See, this is bad. This is very bad. When this happens, I'm just losing power like a man in the snow on Winter's Eve. Like that, not good. That just took off a lot of my power. And now we're not going to have 50 by 3 again because of that. But we were pretty close. Why is it not 3, man? It feels like a really long time. Okay, well, I thought it was about to be 3. It's not. So now I do think I'm going to lose. I do not think. EOP, welcome in, welcome in. But, like, I can't do it. Like, I don't know if I knew the exact timing. That seems like cheating to learn the exact timing of how much you need to look at them. But, like, if I knew the exact timing, I know how much I need to go. What was that? Freddy? Alright, Freddy. Oh, Foxy got out. That's the farthest Foxy's gotten in a while. That's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna play hard. I'm gonna take big risks, get big W's, right? As Rogue Huckster would say, big risks equal big W's. I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna take the hog wild out of this place, and I'm gonna make it bacon. I'm taking the hog, I'm making it sausage. Okay. Well, the animatronics, Chica and Bonnie haven't come back in a while, which is honestly kind of scary. I don't know where they are right now. Why have they not been here in a while? It's good for my power because I'm not using doors, but like, where are they? I don't think I'm gonna have enough power, man. Well, Chica got in. Oh well, you know, I don't think I was gonna have enough power anyway, but that's not bad, you know, that's not a bad run. It's very good. It's good that I am still seeing myself, like, get close, you know? It still is good. Chica got in quick there. Chica got in quick. Must have timed it pretty well. That's fine, though. That's fine, guys. We're doing well. We're doing well. Have you heard of, in the game, if you put 1987, Go and Freddy will jump scare you? Where would you put 1987? Where would you put that? But that seems like the bite of 80... Are you talking about the bite of 87? And Lancer, I see you inhaled your pork chops. It's a good man right there. Pork chops, you know what's weird, guys? I love pigs. Okay, I love eating pigs.
Freddy Jack
I've never had pork
Bro
chops.
Games has something very important to say.
Just saying.
Have you found some secret units yet?
I found everything, bro. I unlocked everything for last tab stream. Every single thing. So yes. Guys, we're about an hour into the stream. Counting last stream, we are about an hour. So I'm gonna take just a brief little dance, but I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like Will Smith. You know how Will Smith likes to get jiggy with it? I'm feeling very jiggy with it right now. It's just popping, you know? It's popping off. Let's see. I like pianos, you know? I do. This is more like drums. As King of the Canines would say, this is more drums than piano. And now, I am relaxed. That is my meditation. That is my meditation of life. The Freddies. The Freddy Fazbear. The Freddy of the Fazbear. The Freddy of the Fazbear. The Freddy Fazbear. Or as you guys like to say, Freddy Fartbear. Isn't that mature, guys? Isn't that mature? Okay. Let's see. Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. At the beginning of the stream, we had so many problems that I thought, alright, I just wait like a little crazy. But honestly, now I'm feeling good. Because I really do feel like I can get this done. And it's going to be great. Like, I really have a lot of faith in myself to beat this. The thing is, though, if there's a 7th night, does it really get harder than this? I know that I read that there is a custom night where you can choose the animatronics power. And I thought that might be the 7th night, which if it is, I'm not going to do the 7th night. I will go to FNAF 2. If the 7th night is custom, alright. Then I'll probably go to FNAF 2 instead of doing the custom night. But we might come back to the 7th night, but I'll probably try night 6 first. So I don't understand. Alright, let me ask you this. As a Five Nights at Freddy's professional, what I want to know, why is it that there is a 6th night? Like, this night isn't any different than the other nights. It isn't. Scott, like legitimately, Scott did not need to make this night. It is no different than the other nights in this game. Why does it exist? Like, if it was special, if it was a custom night, I would understand that. But why did he just randomly throw in a 6th night? Why not call it 6 Nights at Freddy's? Is it because just people don't work on the weekend? Is that why? Like, it just confuses me a little bit why this night even exists. It's just harder, yes, but, like, he could have added 7 nights. Yeah, I mean, I guess he did in a way. But, like, it is just harder. It's not a different game, so why not call it 6 Nights at Freddy's? Why has it gotta be 5 Nights at Freddy's? That's what I'm confused about, you know? It just seems like, really, you're gonna add in a 6th night to the game, 5 Nights at Freddy's, for no reason? Like, it's not any different, so why does it exist? But you know what? I'm not Scott Cawthorn, you know? Or as people like to say, Scott Cawthon. But I call him Thorn. I put the R in his name because I put respect on his name. You guys don't understand. Youngins nowadays, they don't understand the kind of respect that a hard R brings. Not okay. Hard R as in, like, you can hear it really well. Like, Thorn. Right? That's what I meant,
Freddy
guys.
Jack
Don't take that out of
Snorlax
context.
has something very important to say.
The job is you work for 5 nights but you can continue. That just isn't part of the job.
Yeah, but why would I continue then? Like, lore, it doesn't seem like this night really fits into the lore, does it? And I am a FNAF lore expert. So I don't really understand why this night, you know, how this night fits in. Okay, Freddy has moved. So now we're going to do the double camera special. As they say. So we're at 17% right when it hit to 50, right when it hit 2. So, we're doing well, we're doing well. I bet they will come and be on both sides again. That's what they've done the other times. I bet right now. No? Okay. Make sure. Man, Bonnie, you're taking up so much power, Bonnie. Ah, Bonnie stayed for a long
Freddy Jack
time.
Ellis, Bro Games has something very important to say.
Yeah, bro?
I'm a Godzilla expert.
Okay. Who would win, Godzilla or
Freddy
King
Jack
Kong?
Ellis, Leah Thegothihi has something very important to say.
Yes?
Because he is looking for William.
He's looking for William? You mean the guy who works here is looking for William? I thought it was just a random guy who gets paid minimum wage. Are we certain that I'm personally looking for William Afton? Who always comes back? Chica hasn't been here in a long time. I'm a bit worried about Chica. Oh no. Oh no. This keeps happening to me, man.
Freddy Jack Ellis, Lancer has something very important to say. I got Dying Light today. It's fun so far.
Got Dying Light today? I don't think I've heard of Dying Light. So, guys, I clicked off the screen. It's fine, whatever. Whatever. Happened again. That's the 4th time I've clicked off the screen. But it was going well. That was our best night, I think. That was our best night. So I'll be fine. I'm not even going to take a break. Now, I'm not even going to take a break. We're going straight in. Actually, I will look at you guys' chat, though, to see if I missed anything. But I have a challenge for you on tabs. Can you beat the first campaign without getting defeated once? I asked about the campaign last stream. I don't know what the campaign is. But honestly, I have no strategy in tabs. So I don't think I really can beat the campaign. But maybe. I can't believe this. It's 4 times now that I've died to clicking off the screen. It sucks. I think what sucks about it is obviously that it can happen. You know, because the game's not full screen. It just kind of counts as an open application. But every time you go off of it, you can't see this on my computer, but it, like, does a whole blipping thing to, like, reset the resolution, I think. So I can't get back into it quickly. So, no matter what, that basically means I'm going to lose. But oh well. Oh well. I think you have to gold to make an army against the level. I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about tabs. Tabs evolved into Snorlax, that's what I think. I honestly think, like, I do think I'm gonna beat this. But the issue is if I keep clicking off the screen, that will kill me. Shocker. I do think that would kill me. I'm gonna not go to Freddy until Freddy whores. I'm not gonna whore him back, right? Let's just wait on Foxy and let Freddy go to the next room. That's what I say. Okay, so there. Freddy's in the other room now. So now I'll go back and forth with them. But I do want to make sure I'm trying to conserve power. As they say in France, you conserve enough power, you save a life. I'm French. Bonjour. This will be good. This will be good. If the campaign is good, I'll definitely maybe try it out. They say there's both of them on either side of me. Oh, but they came quick. They came and they left. That was cool. That was cool, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for leaving. Now, go get yourself a hot dog at the stand nearby. So, for my friend Billy. Billy's got your hot dogs. Billy's got your sausages, man. You need a sausage? Go to Billy. Billy has sausages.
Freddy Jack Elus, ECW2510 has something very important to say. In the campaign, you fight against a pre-made army with limit on how much money you can use.
Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense for a campaign. I don't know if I could beat them though, but there's just gotta be a strategy. That would maybe make me too overpowered though against you guys, honestly. If I was that OP. I like how we all like tabs in the chat. Nobody really cares about the Freddy, you know. The Freddy can come, the Freddy can go, and you know, we don't care that much. We like our tabs here. We like our Freddy. We like our Freddy's nice and buttered. Nice and buttered like our corn in the fields. Support your farmers. The corn in the fields. Who's gonna grow our corn if not the farmers? And we need our corn. The farmers need their corn. We all need the corn. The corn is very important. Corn isn't good for your digestive system. That's why it comes out in your number 2s. You can see it. Seriously, it's really creepy, honestly, but I guess, you know, you don't just have to look at your stools if you don't want to, but it's a weird conversation. Let's move on from this conversation, you know. Why are they both just sitting here? Now I've lost the game. Because they're taking up too much power because they just stand there. Or why are they just standing there? Why are they just standing there? What did they just do that took up so much of my power? I was on a good roll. On a roll. Just call me butter on that roll because I was really on a roll. But then they both stepped inside and they both just looked for me inside. And I said, well, I lose. But maybe not. Because I'm so crazy at this game that I don't give up. Because I got determination inside of me. I got determination inside of me. Why am I singing? Nobody wants to hear me singing, but I am. And now that I've gone on for this long, I feel like I can't stop. Because it's kind of working. It's kind of working. I feel like I might be like Eminem. Maybe a little more like Dr. Dre, but you know I won't say what Dr. Dre does because I don't got that kind of foul mouth. But Eminem ain't that much better, honestly. So I'm comparing myself to 2 rappers who are known for their language, so, you know, maybe I should really stop singing. Maybe I really should. Maybe I should lock in. But I am locking in. The only way I know how with my voice. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I gotta stop. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that. That might have been the best content in Jack's Blue Bank history. It might have also been the worst. So, like, I don't know what we're dealing with, really. Is it completely random how long they wait in your window? Or is there, like, it's gotta be just random. It does. Or as they would say in France, it's random. Because French people don't say anything different. They just say it in France. Why would the French people say anything different about anything? Right? They're just French, which means they speak a different language, but they're not different people. Okay? Maybe they like their cheese. Maybe they like their wine. Maybe that's just a stereotype. I don't know. I've never been to France. I've never met a French person. Okay? I don't know what French people really even sound like. I try my best. I say bonjour, and then people make fun of me because it's not really French. I'm just saying bonjour, and that doesn't make any sense. I do a better Scottish than I do French, you know. And I said that I do 3 times because I'm focusing up. Like, I'm a little worried right now. I'm a little nervous because I feel like this is a really good run, and I don't want to throw here. I really don't. But I just feel like at any moment I might click off the screen. At any moment Chica might show her beautiful face, and I love Chica, man. I do. But I don't need Chica to show her face, man. I just don't need it. Okay. I feel like this is the run. Like, if there was ever a run, it would be this run right here. And I just really don't want to lose. I really don't. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. with 30% power. I mean, if you don't win on this run, how do you win, right? How do you win? You don't win. You don't. If you can't win on this run.
Freddy Jack Elus, Spencer Varsh has something very important to say.
Spencer?
Bonjour Jack Elus. Comment vas tu aujourd'hui?
Ah yes, I like your cheese as well. You can't actually speak French, right? Because all I know is bonjour. Oh wait, I do know another French word.
Freddy Jack
Oi!
Elus. Ro Games has something very important
Oi!
to say. Rogue Isnerlax more like Rogue Val from Evolve or Rogue Hannah from Gigabash.
What did you say? I didn't catch all of that, man. But I'm sure it was very wise. Alright. 4 a.m., 20% power. Bonnie is on my case like a detective. He won't leave me alone. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. Bonnie's killing me. Bonnie is literally going to get me killed. Oh, it needs to switch to 5 a.m. right now. It needs to go 5 a.m. right now. It does. It really does. I need 5 a.m. I need that 5 a.m. Come on. Please. Yes. Okay, 12%. 12% for 5 a.m. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I could start conserving more, but if you take big risks, you get big rewards. I remember Rogue Huckster said that. I remember. I believe. I believe. I do believe! That's the old me! Yeah! Come on. No, I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use my power. Oh my gosh, no. There's no way they did this right now. There's no way. There's no way they just decided to double team me like that. Okay. I think we could make it. I think we could. I don't know. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not using my cameras. Okay, guys. Okay. It's time to sit. Can we do it? This is gonna be close! Where's Freddy? Where is he? Where's Freddy? Why is he not singing? Freddy? Freddy don't even have a song! He don't even have a song for me that time. That's how crazy I was. That's how crazy. You know? And I got 120 bucks. You know? I mean, that's money right there. That's money, right? Easy enough. Easy enough. Like cheese. Like moldy cheese in the fridge, man. I killed that. I killed it. You know, for an hour of stream, to beat that, considering that 4 of my nights died to me clicking off the screen instead of me actually dying, which does count. It does count, right? It's still me being bad. But considering that 4 of my nights were because of that, that means I died, like, what? I actually died 3 or 4 times to beat the 6th night? That's not that bad in an hour of the stream. That's victory. Thank you guys for cheering, you know. I appreciate that. It's cool. It's cool. So I think we'll try the custom night once. We're gonna try it one time. But I think I'd rather try and beat FNAF 2 6th night. Because I just don't think that I care much about the custom night. But it is still a night. You are right. You are right. Now check Discord server if you're in here. I'm not in here. I'm not. But I don't know if I'm gonna check the Discord server on stream, Spencer. I might do it after stream. But I usually don't check the Discord on stream anymore. Because a lot of people ask me about it. And then I feel like I have to keep doing it. But maybe. Okay. Let's try the custom night, guys. But first, before so, let's just do a little, might be a little loud, but loudness is victory. That's a little victory piano. A loud victory piano, but a victory piano. It's a game. Well, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play a game right now, Spencer. I'm not gonna play a game right now. Okay, custom night, everybody. The custom night of Freddy's. I'm gonna do this one time, and
Freddy
then I'm gonna move over
Bronze
to
_
FNAF
Monkey
2.
has something very important to say. Do all on 20.
Bronze, you're here? I didn't see your chat. For some reason, it wasn't showing up. Do all on 20? That's my plan, Bronze. Bronze, you come into here and you say what you mean. That's what my plan. We're gonna try this all on 20. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm not planning on beating this. I'm not. I feel like night 6... Where is he? What, Freddy? Where are you? That's... Holy mother of Freddy the Fazbearer. He moved so fast. Wow. Wow, Freddy. That was some legs. You have been working out, Freddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate a man who doesn't skip leg day, Freddy. I appreciate somebody who doesn't skip leg day, man. That was really something. That was something. Is the hardest night? Yes, that is the hardest night. Definitely so. Maybe I'll come back to that sometime. Maybe. I feel like it's gonna be too tough. What we're gonna try right now is FNAF 2, Night 6. We might as well beat the 6s before we beat the 7s anyway. Now, here's the thing about Five Nights 2. When I played this game, when I did this jolly good game, this jolly, wonderful, amazing FNAF 2, I reset it twice. And that was what really pumped it full of difficulty. But, also, FNAF 2 is pretty hard. It's harder than the first game. I don't have a great feeling about this. But, I'm going to set this straight right now. I don't die to Toy Bonnie. I don't. Wait a second. FNAF 2 means Balloon Boy. On 6th night. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's just gonna be a fun time. It's just gonna be such a fun experience for us all, you know? It's gonna be wonderful. And now it's just gonna be great, you know? Now this is so big. There you go. Now it's nice and small, just like your guys' egos. That was a compliment, by the way. That was a compliment. That was a compliment. A little ASMR for you. Okay. Now, Night 2. I'm not gonna do it in Toy Bonnie. But there is one problem with Night 2. There's one big problem. Balamboy. And I'll show you why. There's only one reason why I die. One. And it's Balamboy. Okay, remember the controls. How do you flash? Okay, I don't remember how to flash. Okay, this is...
hello.
How do I flash?
What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed
Okay,
down.
I'm gonna die. I'm just
For a
gonna
while.
die.
Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back.
I don't remember what the flash button is. We're gonna reset? We're gonna reset, guys.
Listen,
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Z. Z wasn't working. We can pretend like this never happened, right? Okay, this didn't happen. This did not happen. Okay, controls. Freddy. 2. Okay, WASD. Up, down, left, right. Okay. What is the flash button? That didn't count, guys. That didn't count, alright? That didn't count. If any of you are keeping a death count, take that off. Okay? Take it off. I don't know why I'm getting so serious. I'm just trying to load this Steam page and it's not working. I just literally want to know which button it is. It's not... I just want to know what button it is. Pressing and holding any control key. Okay, it's control. Why was that so hard to find? Is it because people just expect you to be, like, good at this? Where are your guys' chats? I can't... The chat isn't loading for me anymore. Here, let me try and fix it. I see that you're shouting, like, there we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You guys are loading for me now. Alright. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. It's just a problem on my end. It's all good, right? You guys can... Everything's working, right? I think so. I think the stream is still up. OBS is having a few problems. But I think we're still going. Shouts aren't working. Yeah, it looks like... I am pin a comment ever. It looks like we might be having internet issues. I'm not certain. But it looks like... For some reason, it crashed. My chat isn't loading anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a second here, guys. Just wait for a second. Let me see if I can get this back. Okay. Doc. Chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're back now. I think we're back. Right? Everybody, somebody put in the chat that we're all good, and now start again. I'm not gonna pin a comment at this point. It's too late in the stream, I think. It's too late in the stream. Actually, you know what? I might as well. Just for you fools who don't know how to shout, you know. Mackless Loonfang, that's your comment? Okay, Bronze, thank you, you know. Thank you. Alright, we're good now? We've had so many problems today. We've had so many problems, but Mackless Loonfang... I mean, it rhymes. I guess it works. So, I guess that's cool. Yeah, it looks like the read operation timed out, so I'm going to reset the shorts. I'm going to reset the shouts real quick before we get into it. It's a good time to take a break, you know? Take a break from the game. Okay. Now shouts should be back. And I know I said Balloon Boy. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I messed up his name. Okay, Snorlax, I'm sorry. Okay, this is the real Night 6. Okay, control is the button. Alright, so I learned last time. I don't need the cameras. Literally, I don't need the cameras. Except to wind up the box. That's it. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. Unfortunately, I think we lost Scott's call. I might have to reset the game to hear it. But I don't think it's important. At least I'm hoping not, because I think we lost it. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him. Balloon Boy? There is nobody in this game who scares me more than that man. There is nobody. Mangle? Oh, he was just... If Balloon Boy gets in, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. A first night Balloon Boy? No, 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 no. There ain't no balloon that knows how to boy better than I do. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. Alright, get it together, man. I immediately die, man. No way. Wait, no way did that count. No way, is this the easiest night of Freddy's? Because that was so easy. That should not have counted, guys. That should not. But, okay. We're fine. I just gotta get back into the mood. Or as Madonna would say, get into the groove. Boy, you've got to prove your love to me. Hey, get up on your feet. Get step to the beat. Boy, one win to me. If Toy Bonnie gets me, I will be mad. I will. Like, I don't think there's anything that can make me rage more than Toy Bonnie, except Balloon Boy. But Balloon Boy's just cool, you know. He's not. That was a lie. It was a trick. Where is everybody right now? It's 1 AM, but this has not been hard so far. Only Balloon Boy's really showed up. Balloon Boy and Chica. But, like, Chica's not a problem. You know what's crazy? I forgot that Chica just takes away your camera. I would not have been ready for that. I would not have been. I think I might not get this. Yeah, I didn't get that one. Classic. It's good to be back in the FNAF 2 street. It's classic. So, you know, it's nice to get scared by Bonnie. It is. And when I click off the game, it doesn't reload my monitor. How excited I beat the first game? I beat Night 6. Night 7, I think it's going to take me 20 hours. I'm going to be honest. I tried Night 7, and Freddy got to me immediately. I might go back to it at some point, but we're doing the 6th night on FNAF 2 right now. So, I beat Night 6. Now, here's the thing. That night wasn't bad. I wasn't prepared for Bonnie, but I just gotta get into the groove. As Madonna would say, as I already said once. And when I repeat things, they get funnier, right? When I say things over and over again, I think they get funnier. And there's only one way to get into the groove. Feel the Freddy inside. A little Chica? A little Foxy? Bonnie? Now I'm in the groove. The groove is in me, they could say. It looks like the shouts are having problems. I think it's because something broke with OBS. We might be out on shouts for the stream. But I'm going to reload it one more time. But shouts might be dead. Shouts might be dead, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Freddy Jack Eluz.
No?
Leah
Maybe they
Fegohi
fixed.
he has
Maybe they
something
fixed.
very important to say.
Or cook bro face blue covering eyes face blue covering eyes.
That seemed like a
Freddy
shout
Jack
from a very long
Eluz.
time ago.
Roxnerlax has something very important to say. Ballon boy, Jack Eluz.
Ballon boy. Ballon boy. Or as somebody would say if they really like Balatro. Balatro boy. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. Because Balloon Boy didn't get me. If Balloon Boy gets me, if Toy Bonnie gets me, I'm done. I'm done with the game. But if Ballon Boy gets me, oh boy. Oh, you don't belong. Who interrupted my signal? Mango? Banana Balloon Boy can't jump scare you. It's not about the jump scare, man. It's not about the jump scare. It's about the mental distress. You can sue somebody for giving you mental distress, okay? And we all know that. And I would sue Balloon Boy. I'd sue Scott Cawthon. But he's too cool to me, you know? Balloon Boy, like, I know, which one? Was it Bonnie who scared Cawthon? Because, or Cawthorn. I'm sorry, I'm saying his name with the respect of an elderly person. But, so I, honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't say this lightly. I honestly think Toy Bonnie could get me. And the reason why, I don't know his sound cue. Bonnie? So, I know everybody, like Mango, I know exactly what that sounds like. I know what Balloon Boy sounds like. I don't know what Toy Bonnie sounds like because he didn't come enough. And Toy Chica. So the issue is that, yeah, sure, Toy Bonnie shouldn't get me. But honestly, if I'm just not checking, he might get me. I don't think I got that. Chica, come on. Come on. No, Chica, Chica, are you going easy on me today? Chica, is it because I called you my girlfriend, Chica? Yeah, I know. We're dating, man. We're dating. Chica, you know, that's cool. Chica's going easy. I guess maybe Wither Bonnie's just faster, you know? Maybe Wither Bonnie's faster. I cannot flash the middle, so I might just die here. Because, Freddy? Freddy Fart Bear? Hey, Freddy! Let go, Freddy. Let go. You're not that cool. You're not that cool, buddy. You're not that cool. No. He's here, isn't he? He's here. He's here. Balloon Boy's there. Balloon Boy's there! I can't believe Balloon Boy almost just distracted me again. This is an opportunity for Toy Bonnie to strike right now, but I gotta just gotta test my metal. Oh my goodness, I survived that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm gonna tell ya, Balloon Boy does the hi on me, and I'm gonna have to hi on him. Oh, what to do? Freddy Fazbearing, y'all. Freddy Fazbearing, y'all. It's Freddy Fazbearing. He was inside of me. Oh my word. Okay. That was a little spooky. Okay, okay. You wanna know why I died? You wanna know, guys? You wanna guess? Who can take a wild guess at why I died? Balloon Boy! You know why? I hear his laugh. I hear his little giggle. I hear him go, so I look over to the left. I'm not prepared for Freddy. I'm not prepared. Because I didn't think Balloon Boy was going to trick me out like that. Every time, Balloon Boy's always throwing me under the bus, man. I just can't get him out of my head, man. I can't. It's a sad truth to Jackalus Mufang. If there's any lore on the channel that you need to know, the only piece of lore you need to know is that Balloon Boy, he has a special place down below waiting for him. That's the lore. BB didn't do anything. He did. He distracted me. Because he said he laughed. So I was going to go check this light. And Freddy shows up instead. Right? That is distraction. It's like if I was twerking, you would obviously get distracted, right? And you would blame that death, not on the guy who kills you, but on the twerking. That is correct. I wasn't paying attention, man, Chica. If you let me have this one, Chica, I'm gonna have words with your mother. That's what I'm saying, Chica. I don't want to have strong words with your mother, but I will. I will, Chica. Okay, that one was bad. I need to pay more attention. I need to play. Not if I was playing this game. Snorlax, you're just lying. You know, you're just lying, Snorlax. I think you're the last chatter left, Snorlax. You know, holding down the fort here on the FNAF 2 train. I wonder if this stream will get any views. I am wondering. I think the reset is it's so bad to reset your stream on YouTube. I really think it kicks you out of the algorithm, unfortunately. But, you know, that could also be copium, so it's an unfortunate truth of the matter. FNAF, Freddy came, Chica came, and took over my computer and said, no, no. And, you know, that's what we get. But we've had ECW years, though. That's good, that's good. You know, some days I show up. Wait, I'm guessing you guys some nights. This is a banging song. If you guys haven't heard this one. And you now will have heard it after I'm done with it. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my back truck. Some nights I call it a drunk. And some nights my lips, so they just a Billy Castle. Some nights I some nights I call it a drunk. And when I still wake up, I still see your ghost below. I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? Hey, Spencer. Thank you for still being here, you know. I appreciate a good person who stays. I got this. Now, this night is hard, though, because you do have to just react. It's all about reaction. It's all about the doctor hitting the knee and you kicking, you know. That's all this night is. All this night ever will be. It's just the doctor kicking you. Kicking you like a little baby on the 4th of July, man. Strapping you into a firework and shooting you off, you know. Definitely it happened to me as a child, you know. With those Roman candles and such. You know what would be cool? I do want to do this. If I get the Rousey plushie, which as of right now, I can't. He's not available. But if I got the Rousey plushie and strapped him to a firework, that is peak content. I'm not gonna lie. That is absolute and utter peak content. It would just go ballistic. It would. A million views right there. A million views. Freddy, you ain't got me on that one. You can go fart somewhere else, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing well. I don't know if I'll have enough power really. I don't know if that was fast enough. That was pretty fast though. That was pretty fast. By the way, guys, your chats aren't loading in OBS again, and that might have just killed me. Oh, your chat stopped loading in OBS again, and I look over there because I know. Oh, wait, guys, wait. Would you like some cake, children? Take this grown man's cake. He wants you to have the cake. Did you seriously just turn red? Buddies, eat your cake and be happy about it. Why are you not happy with all this cake? Children, I'm giving you so much cake. Purple man, purple man, purple man, purple man, purple man, purple man. Is he gonna do the bite of 87?
Freddy Jack Elus, Lancer has something very important to say. The child outside.
Still scares me to this day. That jump scare still scares me to this day. Okay, I think that the OBS chat's back. Yeah, it's back. I don't know what's going on. We've just had a weird day. I think my internet just might be a little spotty, but that did confuse me. But it's my fault, you know. Alright. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else to say. We lost, but we lost valiantly. I got this. Balloon Boy hasn't got me yet. And that's all I can ask for in life. When you're a man. When you're a fearsome man. A fearsome warrior, as they say. Just don't panic. Just don't panic. Just be the warrior. Be the warrior, be the man, be the man. I'm glad that we're not working out today after every death. Oh, guys, I wanted to say, I'll say it here right now. I guess there's not many of you. I'll make this announcement later, you know, when there's more of you. I do think, guys, a game that I'm thinking about getting back into. Repo, the REPO, just had its first big update ever. And it kind of looks awesome. There's expressions now on the guys. And I thought we might do that for a stream, if any of you are interested in that. It's a fun idea. The issue is that we usually play with Snorlax, King, and Huckster. And then we don't have very many chatters left, because they leave. But, you know, maybe so. Maybe it would be fun. Hi. Balloon Boy just decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be there until your music box is on its last stretch of hair. My goodness, Balloon Boy, my goodness. Hello, Yuji. Welcome, welcome, Yuji. As Yuji would say, my grandfather told me that if I do not save people, then I am not a good person. Classic Yuji line. Classic. Also, Dojo. I love you. Also a classic Yuji Adori line. One of the classic things that Yuji does. Also Yuji line. Backflash! Also Yuji line. You're not my brother. Also a good Toto line. My brother. My brother. Classic line. Oh. Hey, Chica. You got those teeth? I see those teeth. You want some, Chica? You want some? Give me back the bank account that you made for yourself, because it's mine now. I'm taking that money. I'm taking that bank account. So we are doing well. You know, we're winning. It's amazing, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It is amazing how much I've talked today. I've been on a roll. Maybe not saying things of wisdom, but I have been talking up a storm. I'll tell you. Thank you, Mango. Thank you for leaving, Mango. Now Freddy's gonna give me. Hey, Freddy! I predicted you, Freddy. Does that make you feel embarrassed? Balloon Boy better not be there. Balloon Boy better not be on my left. If Balloon Boy's on my left, I'm gonna Falcon to my right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Can you stop, please? I get Freddy, then I get Fartbeared, then I get Chica. Oh my gosh, boys. What is going on? What is happening right now? Is that Mango? Golden Freddy? What in the Golden Freddy? I forgot to flash him. There were too many of them. There were too many. And that was not my fault, okay? I got Freddy to Chica to Bonnie to Chica again. Yes, I forgot to flash the hallway. You're right, I did. But I was getting teamed up on like nobody's business. At least it wasn't Balloon Boy. That was Golden Freddy. Okay, it was Golden Freddy. He was there, right? He was there. Golden Freddy. What does this mean for the lore? What does this mean, Golden Freddy? I don't know what it means. It just, he was there, you know. He was definitely there. Just a little dance, just a little sanity dance. If I can't keep dancing, I can't keep my sanity, as you all would know. So, Foxy, that is actually, I think, that is, of all my FNAF 2 playing, I think that's the first time Foxy's killed me without Balloon Boy. I think that is. I think that's the first time Foxy's gotten me without Balloon Boy to give him the high five from the end. I totally forgot about Foxy. I did. I was so distracted by how many they were coming that I got, you know, I got just distracted. It's like, you know, seeing myself in the mirror, I always get distracted because I'm such a handsome fella, you know. Balloon Boy better not come. I'm gonna be honest, listen, Balloon Boy, you can give me once. I'll let it slide once, but I won't let it slide twice. You've been good so far, Balloon Boy. I've been able to handle you. You have? Well, you have already killed me once, kind of. Because you distracted me on the Freddy. You good old Freddo, but... Hi, Balloon Boy? Oh, yeah, you want to come say hello, don't you, Freddy? You got him, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Go back to the Deftones concert, alright? I don't want to see you, Balloon Boy. I know the Deftones are your kind of audience, Balloon Boy. You know how I know that? Because... I don't know. I have no problems with the Deftones. That ain't give me no. No, Chica? Chica, other times you give me the sandwich and you say, hey, here's a sandwich. And this is the time you give me the sandwich and it's not a sandwich, Chica. With the one time that I thought, okay, there's absolutely no shot that you could kill me there, Chica. You're just playing with my heart, aren't you? You're playing my heart like it's a fiddle. And whatever, Chica. You know, whatever. You don't even deserve a dance break because I'm so sane, you know? I'm such a man. This game, man, why did I decide to come back to this? Why did I decide? I get out of this, I beat it, right? I beat it. It takes me about 8 hours because I reset the game twice. But I beat the game. I'm out of here. I finally am out. And then I decide, you know what? You know what's a good idea? Going back to it to face an even harder night. Because it wasn't hard enough on night 5. I gotta do night 6 too. It's a good idea, Jackless. It's a good idea, you know? Hi. Did you hear Balloon Boy? I heard him. I heard him in the back. I'm gonna take myself to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I Kung Fu. Kung Fu Panda. I know. I feel like I talk about Kung Fu Panda a lot, but man, the more I think about Kung Fu Panda, the better it gets, honestly. The better it gets. I'm just gonna... Was I a grandma in a wheelchair part 2? Of course, now more? Is it really? No. No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not giving it. Nobody deserves a gift here. I've already given the children gifts. And they didn't even sing me a thank you call. You can, or you, yeah, keep making noises. That's intelligent, buddy. That's very intelligent to make noises, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not gonna move you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not giving any children a present. They don't deserve. They're on the naughty list. I'm not. Nope. I'm not moving. I'm not. Nope. No, just keep saying. Don't. Yeah. Just keep saying it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm not gonna move. You can't make me. You can't. You can't. Okay. Do I have to move? Do I have to move to move on? Buddy, if this is the national anthem, I'm gonna sing it. Okay? You can't make me. I'm not gonna move. I'm not giving anybody. Well, I guess I can move without giving a gift, right? Now what you gonna do? You gonna make me give a present? You gonna make me give a present? No, I'm not giving a present. No. Come on. Go ahead. Try it. Try me. I'm not giving no presents. Do we have to give a present? There's no way. There's no way we have to give a present. Are you... Just riveting. Just riveting. Riveting. ECW, you gotta go. Goodbye, ECW. Goodbye. Best of luck out there in the world, ECW. Thank you for staying. I'll still make you a marble, ECW, because you've been here for a while. Was that worth it, guys? Was that worth it? Was that? All that time and effort. All that time and effort. Okay. Oh, I wanted to ask. I want to make sure, guys. The volume's good, right, of the game? I ask you this, guys, all the time, and I hardly ever get an answer. But I think I think it's good. I think it's a good volume. But I want to make sure. Also, I actually realized this. I should move so you guys can see my power. I should move this down to like there. Actually, no, don't cover up the vent. Probably move it like there, so you guys can see my power. So, usually here I just can't watch your streams. That's alright, Yuji, you know? That's just life. What the nuggets? My music box. Classic music box moment. I forgot to wind it. My battery. My flashlight battery, man. That's why. Don't say Balloon Boy because of the battery. I speak his name and he comes into existence, doesn't he? Classic Balloon Boy, right? Bidoof! Huckster, I'm glad you just check in every once in a while, you know? All I gotta do is focus. Reaction, right? Reaction. All about the reaction. All about the reaction. You're a boy, make a
Freddy
big
Jack
noise,
Blues.
play me a
Spencer
sweet,
Marsh has
gonna
something
be a
very
big
important
man
to say.
someday.
Ballon Boy.
It's not Balloon Boy, okay? I can say Balloon Boy, Balloon Boy, you guys know what I mean, and I don't need to talk about it, okay? All I talk about is have the reaction time. Have the reaction time. Hey! Have the reaction time. And then I immediately don't have the reaction time. Where's Balloon Boy at? Can I see him? Where are you? Where, Balloon Boy, get your butt out of here, you know? I want to see that fat face. With my height. Hey! Oh, he's already gone. Nope, that's him. That's Balloon Boy. That's Balloon Boy right there. I see Balloon Boy. I see him. There he is. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh yeah, he's coming for me. Oh yeah. This guy thinks he's scary, right? I never said Balloon Boy. Yes, I did say
Freddy
Balloon
Jack
Boy. It was
Ellis,
on
I
accident.
have something very important to say.
I love Mangle, do you?
Love is a tight word. It seems constricted to love. I'm gonna say I love Mangle. I am fine with Mangle. Mangle is perfectly an average animatronic. Now, love goes for Music Man. And Music Man is my love. Woo! Sugar on a stick in the Netherlands. Why, oh why did I have to play the drums like this? I'm just a farmer in the cornfield farming his corn, trying to make some green beans. But even when I plant green bean seeds, all I make is corn. That's my life as a farmer. Somehow corn always grows wherever I go. Corn. I am a farmer. Oh, this is my life. I'm farming life. Oh, farming life. Okay, we're fine. Let's just ignore that happened. I need to get my head in the game. It's enough. I'm losing because I'm not ready. I'm not paying attention. All this game is reaction. That's all it is. Remember when I got those 4 jump scares in a row? The Freddy into the Bonnie into the Chica? That was good. I need to get back into that state. But how? How do I get back into that state? That zone of interest, as that Oscar-nominated movie would say from a couple years ago. I don't know. I don't know how to get back into the zone of interest. But I honestly feel pretty good, you know? I feel pretty good about this. I do. You know, I just need to think. I just need to be careful. I just need to think. I need to be careful. You know what I've noticed from watching myself for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, I've noticed that there's a couple of weird things about me. Number one, I almost always repeat myself. It's weird how much I repeat what I say. Like, literally right there. I mean, it wasn't literally repeating, but I did not mean to do that, and I still basically repeated myself. I don't get why it happens. And number two, I put you know at the end of a lot of my sentences. I hate it. I don't want to say you know. I don't. That no way you give me to. No way. In the Santa Monica. I am literally gonna lose it. No, we don't need more lore. Wow, you want to go throw a birthday party, Freddy? Okay, go to the birthday. Freddy, I'm sure this is going to go great for you. I'm sure this is going to go great, Freddy. Yeah. You know, Freddy, go. Just go, Freddy. Just go. Yeah, Freddy, could you walk any slower, Freddy? I've seen this, Freddy. Why are you showing me the same bits of lore, Freddy? Freddy, you have something to confess? I've been here, Freddy. I've done this. I've played these games before. Oh, bloodstains, Freddy. I wonder what those are.
Freddy Jack Elus.
It doesn't matter.
Dog power.
It doesn't matter.
Has something very important to say. Hello, y'all. Dog in the house.
Dog in the
Sorry,
house?
I missed. Hi, Jack.
Dog in the house? Dog in the house. Yo, dog power. Welcome. That's a lot of welcomes for you. Now the dog's here, I can win. I was just saving my win for the dog. For the doggy dog. That dog victory. I got that dog in me. Wait a second. You can't boop that nose? You're telling me you can't boop that nose? You're telling me you're gonna put a Freddy plush and you're not gonna let me boop it? I thought that might have been the problem this whole time, but then I just, you know, not really. Okay. I'm locking in. I'm locking in for this one. I'm locking in. We got a lot of people watching us. We got a lot of people who want me to succeed. It's not my mother. It's not my father. It's not even my brother. It's just people who are watching, who want to see the determination inside, who want to see it grow, who want to see it blossom, who want to see it be made into a greater, bigger thing that can be planted like a tree, like a sapling in the wind. Like a sapling in the wind. That's what people want to see. And I'm not here to give you guys anything but big W's. Big W's with a capital B. That's what I'm here for. And I'm going to do it. I'll give you all of the big W's. I'm ready. If Wither Bunny comes, I'm going to immediately throw that mask down. I'm ready. I am so ready. I'm so like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Chica, I'm ready. I told you I was ready, Chica. You think you can give me when I told you I was ready? I told you I was ready, Chica. I'm ready for Freddy. I'm ready for Bonnie. I'm ready for everyone right now. I'm ready for every single person in this game right now. Is he here? Is he here? Oh, he's here. I'm so ready for Freddy. Oh, for Freddy! Oh, Balloon Boy. Oh, you thought you could get here, Balloon Boy? Try sneaking a piece of cheese past a hungry rat, yo. Try sneaking a piece of cheese past this hungry rat. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, Bonnie. Oh! You think you got this, Bonnie? You think you're cool, Bonnie? You ain't cool. You ain't cool, Chica. You think you got this, Chica? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, Chica. I'm ready now. You know why? Because I know your games. I know your games. I can't flash. 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 I can't flash the hallway. I can't flash the hallway. I can't flash the hallway. Thank you. As Papyrus would say, mango, 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 mango. It's mango. It's mango, guys. It's mango. Mango's gone. Mango's gone. Flash the hallway. Nope, can't flash. Looks like Foxy's leaving. Are you? There ain't no way! You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Freddy Jack Elus, I has something very important to say.
Yes, UG.
This year at 2 a.m. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. You can do this, Jackalus.
It's a little late. It's a little late, UG. It's just a little late. But, even if I had put on the mask for Balloon Boy, I would have died. Because it would not have been 2 a.m. I mean, I would not have been able to wind up the box. So even if I had seen Balloon Boy and I had gone, you know, on him, I still would have lost. But alright, whatever. You know, I got this. I'm not going to go for that much longer, guys. Not too much longer. But I can give it a good go. I don't think we're going to beat this today. I don't think so. Posh, welcome in, Posh. Welcome to the stream. We're on night 6 of this wonderful game that is called FNAF 2. It's a wonderful game. It's a wonderful time. As they would say in France, I tore my finger. I'm happy about it. And then as they would say in the Netherlands, well, guess what? We got sheep here. Sheep in the middle of our roads. How's that for driving? Yo, there's just sheep
Freddy
wandering around. So what are we supposed to do?
Something very important to say.
Yes? Oh, well, I guess the shouting did not work, whatever it was. If you can say like a couple of emojis, Posh, but, it will delete your shout if you try and shout, too much. So it'll delete spam. But it can say like a couple of emojis at a time. Alright. The thing is, we went to 2 a.m. last time. Now, the good news about that, you might say, well, 2 a.m. doesn't seem that good, Jackalis. But it's improvement. A lot of improvement. If I die here, I'm gonna die. In real life. You know. Yeah, I'm so happy to be playing this game. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back on FNAF 2 and to be putting myself through this psychological torture that nobody asked me to do, right? I don't think one person told me to do this. I don't think so. And yet, I bring myself to
Freddy
these things.
Jackalus,
I'm like Manny and Ice
something
Age,
very
man. All my
important to
problems
say.
are my own.
Hopefully Ballon Boy doesn't get in and steals your batteries, Chiluka.
It's not Balloon Boy. It's not Balloon Boy. It is Balloon Boy. Put some respect on his name. You know why he deserves respect? Because we all have to hate him. And if you say Balloon Boy, people won't know what you're talking about, okay? Oh, dearest Mikola, dearest me, dearest the Chica,
Freddy
Chica.
Jackalus,
Chica, if you kill me,
dog
I'm gonna
power,
smile.
has something very important to say. Jackalus, you can do this.
Thank
Believe
you.
in yourself.
Thank you, you
A
know.
little encouragement from dog here.
I always believe in myself, okay? I just love myself. I believe. I have determination. I got determination. I got heart and soul. I got everything inside of me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Nobody's gonna stop me. Just pay attention. Just in case the Bonnie comes. Okay, there's Balloon Boy. He's gone. Okay. I'm expecting a jump scare pretty soon, meaning the ones in front of you, because it hasn't happened for a while. But what we gotta make sure we do is, not forget the music box, because obviously things can stack up, especially on night 6, things can stack up. So I want to make sure I have this music box as wound as humanly possible. But where are the Chicas and the Bonnies? Like, I haven't seen them in, there we go. I'm ready though, I'm ready, because they know. I know they're gonna happen. So when you're ready for it, when you're ready for Freddy, you're ready for Bonnie. And you're ready for Chica too. I don't mess up. I'm smooth with it. But now my timer is so far. Hello. Golden Freddy! Well, okay, now that is not on me. That is not. I don't expect Golden Freddy to be. Where did Golden Freddy come from? I never seen Golden Freddy. He showed up one time. What's that? What Golden Freddy's just gonna be sitting in my office doing nothing? He's a phantom of my imagination and he still kills me. He's not even real. I wanted the Bonnie hump scare. You'll need to bring that back, Snorlax. You'll need to bring that back. Alright. We'll give it another try. Okay? But we're going to be doing the marble run soon. For those of you who have been waiting. But we will give it another try. I can do this. I can. He is real. He is not real. He's not. We all know that Chica ain't, that Golden Freddy ain't real. That is how me Posh said Toy Chica can get it. You know, Toy Chica, listen, okay? I don't know. Listen, Chica's a mighty fine woman. That's all I can say. Okay? That's all I got. That's all I got. You know, guys, if you don't know, we do have the Marble Run leaderboard up on the website now, where the Great Wall of Chatters is. So if you want to check the leaderboard, but you probably don't know where you're at in the leaderboard, but if you ever want to check, it's up on the website. We're doing well, guys, right? We're doing well? I think we're doing well. Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm so cute, aren't I? Because I'm Balloon Boy. I'm a child. Hi. Hi, I'm a child. You know, can't you tell by my high-pitched voice? Hi. Hi. Who cares about William Afton with Balloon Boys around? Balloon Boy's the real William Afton. In my honest opinion. In my humble abode. I once called out to a Bonnie and I said, Bonnie, why do you play with me, Bonnie? And he said, because I don't need more lore, man. Lore at a time like this? Oh, I'm Foxy. Wow. Wow, get ready. Get ready for what? Go. Oh my, I gotta go give some children some cake? Oh, hooray! Wow, cake! This is crazy. This is the bite. This must be like the bite of 87, I think. Oh my. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Run faster, Foxy. Oh, yay! I hope Purple Man doesn't show up. Oh, no, there's a Purple Man. What am I gonna do about the Purple Man? I guess I just must ignore the Purple Man. I think that the Purple Man's gonna do something. Oh, the children. What happened to... Oh! I've been blown away by Foxy. Okay, that wasn't... It doesn't matter, guys. Okay. Everybody, calm down. I don't know why it's showing me the lore that I've already seen. I don't know why it's doing that. But I've already seen all this shindig. I've already reacted to it. I've already been like... That's the purple guy. That's William Afton. That's the purple guy. He's the purple guy. He's the guy. I've already been like that, okay? Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I like FNAF. Okay? The lore isn't that deep, guys. And honestly, I don't have much respect for it. But, hey, it's FNAF, yo. It's FNAF. I honestly think about the lore. I think people take it super seriously. I think this could be like a serious hot take. I think the lore's fine. But I think people get really, really behind it. And like, oh, this is the craziest thing. I don't get why people take it so seriously. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like super shocking. So I like making fun of it. Because I just don't find it that incredible, you know? But... you know, I don't
Jack
know.
Elus,
Maybe I'll be
Power
impressed one day.
Has something very important to say. William Afton is hot. Also,
What?
Jack Elus, keep trying. Tie for doing Marvel Run.
I'm trying, dog. I am. You know, I'm trying my best. I think maybe I haven't got enough to do the lore, but I know that a lot of the lore gets very convoluted the deeper you go. And I'm just saying, what's crazy to me is that this game is so steeped in lore. Like, that's what people like about it. But I guess, honestly, if you think about just the gameplay, it's not honestly that great. It's not. But partially the lore keeps it alive, you know? So I will admit that. Like, I think without the lore, Five Nights at Freddy's would never have done anything. The lore kept this game going. But you know what? I'm glad for that. Got content on my mind. Got content in my hole. My mind hole. Hole in my mind, as I like to say. I can't flash.
Freddy
so
Jack
I can get
Elus,
Foxy.
I has something
If I
very
can't
important
flash,
to say.
Nuh on Michael Afton's hotter shut up SAV.
I can't flash if Freddy is there. Freddy always likes to get me, man. Freddy does. Freddy always likes to get me. He likes to try, but he's not that good. He's not. He really ain't. You see, Freddy thinks he can get me. Freddy can't get me. The game is pretty good. It's fine. It's average, you know. It honestly, for a horror game, I think it is really creative. I think it's done things that other games have not. So I'm happy with it. I just think, would this game have, like, would this type of game, this type of FNAF, like, flash to people, would it have worked without the lore? I don't know if it would still be as big. Like, I do think that it's fun, but I think partially what makes the gameplay and what makes the game stand out and what keeps people coming back to these games to watch other people do them is the reaction to the lore and the things that happen. I think that's what keeps... Because, like, why are people still watching FNAF 2 at this point, you know? Everybody's seen it. It's not because of the gameplay, because the gameplay isn't super fun. It's not like Fortnite, you know, where people come for the gameplay. I think I lose here. Did I just pull that off? Did I just pull off the biggest play in FNAF history? Did you see me time that perfectly? To get rid of Balloon Boy and Mangle? And keep the thing? And I am so crazy right now. I am so insane. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me right now. Nobody. Well, I guess if they keep doing this, they're gonna stop me. Did he break out? I hear the box! Well, that was a fantastic run. That was a really good run. I made some crazy plays, but there's only so much you can do. If they team up on you like that, it is very hard to keep it going when you just don't have time. But maybe my problem is that maybe I just stay in the camera for a little too long. I don't know. Are shouts still working? I think so. Yeah, Snorlax, for some reason you got timed out for 30 minutes. So Snorlax, you might be out of shouts. You might be out, Snorlax. I don't know why you got timed out. It happens to the best of us, I suppose. You know, Boot Phrase knows when he gets in your office, it makes you win. Snorlax, you have just some sort of strategies. Okay, guys, I don't know why. I don't know why, Snorlax. I really don't. But
Freddy
it happened.
Jackalus, ECW2510 has something very important to say.
Yes?
Test. Oh yeah,
Welcome back, ECW. Welcome back. We're gonna do, guys, everybody, clamp your cheeks, okay? Because we're gonna do one more run. I don't know why I paused there. I was thinking about why I said that. We're gonna do one more run, and then we're gonna do Marble Run. Okay, guys? Cool. Cool enough. King, I like that you're arguing with me about the lore thing. I like that you're arguing with me. I expected my comments to rile up some of you guys, and it was kind of just King. King was like, King hasn't talked all stream, right? King's not done anything, and then it's my comments on the lore. And then King is like, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. But like King, for instance, here's my point, King. Here's my point. King of the Canines. Would you really want to play this on your own? Like, I know, King, that you have these games on your wish list, right? On Steam. But why haven't you bought them? They're cheap and they're easy. It's because they're not... Like, it's a good experience, right? But when you've kind of done it, you've kind of done it, you know? Like, I mean, probably you'll get to them at some point, but are you super excited about playing them? But I'm not... Okay, guys, I'm not here to just diss FNAF. I like this game a lot, actually, and I think it's great. If I were to... Guys, you know what I should do? I should make a gaming tier list. I should. I should make a tier list of all the games I have ever played in my life, including Bolt. And what I will do is Bolt everywhere. But also, I'll put FNAF. I would probably put FNAF for its cultural impact on A tier. A tier game. Not S tier. S tier goes to Dark Souls games. And Dark Souls games alone. But A tier. Can you send links in chapter as it goes to? I have no idea, Spencer. Absolutely none.
Hello.
Okay, this is my last run, so I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in on this one. Gotta lock in.
Freddy Jackalus, Dog Power, has something very important to say.
Guys, JSYK, my real name is Savannah. But keep calling me dog, please.
Oh, when you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and I. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't know how that was possible. I thought at first, maybe what I was doing wrong was I was just managing my time a little bit wrong. I legitimately think there was no way to make it out of that. Because I hit Bonnie into Chica and then Balloon Boy didn't leave. So I'm beginning to think you might just lose at certain points on this night. Which takes a lot of the fun out of it. But I don't know. Maybe it was possible to get out of that. But I see absolutely no way to have won that. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to get out of that. I'm pulling up Marble Run now. If you want to do Marble Run, name in the chat. Okay, put your name down and say, hi, thumbs up or something. You know, thumbs, woo, yeah, I want to be in the Marble Run. We're going to put you in as marbles, yo. We're not doing there's not a Balloon Boy marble. I'm not putting a Balloon Boy marble. Why did I pull up FNAF again? FNAF, oh my gosh, I almost pressed new game. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. We're not playing this again. I mean, I think about that 6-9. I know none of you really care about me complaining. Okay, I know that's not true. But I don't... That really kind of kills it for me. If there's just gonna be, like, that happened the first time it happened, like the night before this one, I thought, okay, maybe I could have managed my clock a little better. But that time it felt like, it really felt like I didn't have a chance. Who knows? Who knows? That does not make me want to play it, though. That does not make me want to keep trying that, but we'll see. Okay, marbles, everybody. Marbles. Okay, so we're gonna have Snorlax, Dog Power, Bro, UG, ECW, Spencer, I'll put you in there too. And King was here. But does King want to be a marble? You know what? Honestly, I'm going to be honest. King of the Canines doesn't want to be a marble. Because he's competed in, I think, every single one of these. And he has still yet to win one. So I don't think King wants to keep it up. I'm going to be perfectly honest. But we'll see. Alright, who's in here? King, are you here? King's usually here in the background, but I'll take him out if he's not here. Gotta keep it fair for everybody. John's not here. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I think so. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Alright. Add Chica? No, I'm not adding a FNAF character, alright? Yes, I'm here. Alright, King, fine. You get one. Don't know if I want to give you one, King. But I will. For the boys. For the boys. Alright. These are going to be our 8 competitors today, everybody. Random course. Have we done this one? I do not believe so. Wait. Oakway. Night 6 and 7. We already did that. We're doing a marble run, Oakway. Would you like to be a marble? Would you like to be a marble? You can come in here. You can be a marble right now. If you would like to. You have a little bit. King has 2. Oh my gosh. King is trying to dissuade. He's trying to cheat out here. Hey, that's a good catch, ECW. That's a good catch. Okay. I think this is everybody. You want me a marble? Okay. I'll add you. Oakway. Alright, there are 8 of us. The marble run. What are these marbles? Vase Laboratory. Why is it doing this cutscene? There's not normally this cutscenes. What is happening? That was weird. Alright, we got 8 players here today. Spencer, Bro Games, Dog Power, UG, King, Oakway, Snorlax, ECW. Is that 8 or 9? Seems like a lot. That's 8. I can count, guys. I'm gonna count. This is a little propane tank right here. You use this to cook on grills. If you don't know, classic grill moment. It looks like you're gonna have to fall down into this circular cylinder thing, actually. No, you're going into this thing? Where are you going exactly? I'm I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure where you're gonna go. I don't know why there are smiley faces in the air anyway. I think you're probably gonna fly out of here into this thing. That's my guess. You're gonna have to get pumped down into here. You're gonna go through a lot of glass tubes. This just reminded me of 6th grade chemistry right now. You're gonna go up through this tube. You're gonna go down through these things. These things are very popular in these marble runs. I don't feel like they're very exciting, but they're very popular for a reason, I suppose. Yeah, you have to go through those. Goes into this middle giant jugular thing. Gonna go down more whoop-de-whoop-de things. This looks like an interesting part right here. We're gonna have to get past the quickly slidey things. More things right there. Go up, go down. Looks like you could fall off right here. Not sure what this fire is gonna do. Maybe it heats you up, put you in your place. And then it looks like there's a marble finish right here where you go and you become a specimen of DNA right here. Alright! This is going to be quite the fight here today for the Marble Run 2 in the stream. We got 8 competitors. It's going to be a fierce one. Let me get up a song to start us off right as somebody important would say at some point in their existences. I had the song here. Now it's gone. Where did the song go is my question. We shall find it eventually. Where did the music go? Okay, I'm just gonna choose something else. I don't know where that song went. For all the marbles. The mini marbles of this world. UG, Spencer, Bro, Delbauer, ECW, Snorlax, Oakway King, let's go. They are bouncing right now in the tube. This giant claw is currently in the process of moving them. Right now, this is so cool, actually. He's gonna dump them into the cylinder, it looks like. He definitely is. This is a pretty epic start right now. Now the race really begins as they are all flying down the glass tubes right now. Let's get down a little lower right here. Everybody looks to be taking, well, Bro's taking a different path. Everybody else looks to be taking the same path right now. They are going down through the tubular structure into the heat. Let's see what this fire is going to do. It's going to be interesting to see. Just the fire changing thing. It makes them bounce. That means it's a very deadly zone right there where anybody could die. I'm not seeing... Oh, 2 down. Right as I say it, King is the first to die. Expected 4 people died on the fire. That's big. We already lost 4 competitors. It's very possible at this point that we have no competitors actually win in this fight. Spencer, ECW, UG, and Dog Power are the only ones left. That really kind of hurts the race when people can't even compete anymore. But it's alright, everybody. We still got 4 people in the front right now to race. Let's see if anybody can actually pull out a win. The music has ended, which is going to make this a little awkward, but I can fill it with the sound of my beautiful voice. The music was loud anyway, and we don't need music to make things entertaining. Let's see. Spencer's going down into the second round of fire. Spencer's going to make it through the next round of fire. Let's see if Yuji can make it through fire. Yuji can also make it through fire. Dog Power and ECW are trying to come back. ECW is at the back, but honestly, at this point, it could be anyone's game because I could see anyone falling off the edge at any point. How did Dog Power pull that maneuver? I do not know, but Dog Power suddenly took the lead. Then Spencer flies right over Dog Power. Classic Spencer play right there. UJ seems to be stuck in this tube right now. ECW is trying to come through as well.
Freddy
Let's see if they can make it past the fire and the
K9s
flames right now, as Dragon Force would say.
Jack Elus, Aqua owes you some organs.
Alright? And Dog Power wins, right? Right, Dog Power? Yes. Dog Power wins. Just like that. Easy enough. Looks like Spencer's going to pull a second, so the only question is who's going to pull a third? UG or ECW? What is Spencer doing over here to not win? That was a little bit stressful right there. ECW, don't fall off, my boy. Well, that was pretty embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. But, indeed, Dog Power wins. That was very sad at the end. Dog Power, you and Spencer were the only ones to win. So, very exciting. Huckster, you didn't even compete. I didn't know if you were still here. So, you did not have a marble, Huckster. But that was very exciting, guys. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you died. A lot of you died. That was a really messed up race, guys. I'm going to be honest. I like the races where people can't die more. Because I think that races where people can die is...
Freddy
it just kind of ruins it a little bit.
I have something very important
die,
to say.
Right?
How'd I die like that?
Exactly, Yuji. How did any of you die, really? That's something, guys. That's something. But that's quite the marble race. Dog Power, you'll be added to the website on the marble run. So cool for you.
Freddy
We'll be doing more
Jackalus,
marble runs.
Dog Power, has
Yes,
something
Dog Power?
very important to say.
I am gonna get up and twerk because that's my first win and I am so happy.
You know what's crazy is that twerk isn't a censored word. I guess we all love to twerk here, right? We all love to twerk. I think so. Anyway, guys, GG's on the marble run. We'll be doing this more, of course. But for today, that's going to be the end of the marble run. That's the first one I think that hasn't... well, no, I think we've done a couple without Huckster. But Huckster still stays on top of that leaderboard in the number 4 spot. So, alright, let me shut it down. Thank you guys for all coming out to the stream. This is actually the second stream. You might not know this, but we had another stream. So this is the second part. So I appreciate you guys for coming out and sticking with that. Even with the flurry of shindig that happened. Spencer, I'll check it after stream. I'm not gonna check it on stream. But I'll see and I'll give an emoji. I'll give like a... well, depending on what it is, I'll give an emoji. But, I appreciate you guys being here, for staying. We will probably come back to FNAF 2 Night 6. That last run really kind of killed it for me a little bit. Because it felt like there wasn't anything... I felt like I played it literally perfectly. That's the last. So that kind of kills me wanting to come back to it. But I probably will at some point. For now, I don't know what we're going to do Monday. But we will be back Monday. We will not be back tomorrow. So we'll be back Monday to play. Is Spencer, I don't think I'm gonna play a game right now. We just did marbles, so we'll end with that. But let me get my dance going to end the stream. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys staying. Hit the like button on your way out. Let me get my song up. Good stream. We did beat 1 Night 6. We did. And I do feel like I was perfectly capable of beating the Night 2. I feel like we can beat it. We might do it for another stream. We might. We'll see. I wanted to use the songs that I actually had on standby, but they're not in my copyright music, so I don't know where they went. And the fact is that when you don't know where something went, you know what you say, you know what you tell the people when you don't know where they went? You find it anyway, because I just found it. I'll come back. I will. And when you see me again, I'll be a different kind of person.